d4, d6, d4, knight f6, knight c3, g6, bishop e3, bishop g7, queen d2, c6. The Pirc defense with the 150 attack setup. White's plan is bishop h6, trading the dark squared bishop and a kingside pawn storm. f3, b5, knight g e2, knight b d7, bishop h6, bishop takes h6, queen takes h6, bishop b7, a3, e5, castles queenside, queen e7, opposite side castling looms. Both sides will race their pawn storms against each other's kings. King b1, a6, knight c1, castles queenside, Topalov castles long. Both kings now on the queen side, but white's pieces are better placed to attack. Knight b3, e takes d4, rook takes d4, c5, rook d1, knight b6, g3, king b8, knight a5, bishop a8. The knight reaches a5 and the bishop hides on a8. Bishop h3, d5. Topalov tries to break free in the center. Queen f4 check. King a7, rook he1, d4, pushing the pawn forward to gain space. Knight d5. Kasparov starts the combination. The knight jumps into d5. If it's captured, lines open against the black king. Knight b takes d5. E takes d5. Queen d6. Rook takes d4, the first sacrifice, and the move that launches the whole combination. White gives up a rook for a pawn to crack the center wide open. C takes d4, rook e7 check, the second piece sacrifice. Black's queen has to abandon d6, and now the king is exposed. King b6, queen takes d4 check, king takes a5. The black king walks forward, picking up the a5. Knight. By raw material, black is up 2 pieces, but the king is now in the open. b4 check. King a4, the only legal square, and a square deep in white's camp. Queen c3, a quiet move with a devastating threat. Kasparov prepares to bring the bishop in and lock the king down. Queen takes d5. Rook a7. The rook joins the attack, hitting the bishop. Bishop b7. Rook takes b7. Queen c4. Topalov sacrifices the bishop and tries to defend with the queen. Queen takes f6. King takes a3. The king walks further, grabbing the a3. Pawn. Queen takes a6 check. King takes b4. e3 check, the killer pawn move. Kasparov calmly drags the black king forward with a check from a pawn. The king has no escape to a safer square. King takes c3. Forced, the king is now on c3, surrounded by white pieces. Queen a1 check. King d2. Queen b2 check. king d1. The black king reaches d1, 4 ranks away from where it started. White is down massive material, but every white piece is converging on the king. Bishop f1, a quiet move that sets up the mating net. The bishop covers e2 and prepares to finish. Rook d2. Rook d7, sacrificing the rook to remove black's defender. Rook takes d7. Bishop takes c4. B takes c4. Queen takes h8. With the king exposed and most of black's pieces traded off, Kasparov mops up the rook on h8 and emerges materially decisive. Rook d3. Queen a8. c3. Queen a4 check. King e1. f4. f5. King c1, bringing the king to safety while the black king is still stranded. Rook d2. Queen a7. Topalov resigned. The threats are unstoppable. Queen g1 check, followed by queen takes d2. Wins, and there's no perpetual. Black resigns. White wins.
Coaches, are you still tracking students with spreadsheets? There's a better way. Get a bird's eye view of your entire club's progress and spot struggling students instantly with the Teacher Dashboard. Professionalize your academy today at PawnForward.net.